What is happening in Northern Virginia real estate market? Hi, I'm Cassie Carey, your relocation expert and your Vienna, Virginia specialist. The Carey Collective, this team is made for being in the market. We represent sellers and we represent buyers. And the reason we do that is so that we can stay ahead of what's going on for both sides. And what I want to tell you today is that the market right now is wild. I swear to you, you can hear I still am fighting my allergies, which is crazy because yesterday we also had some sleet and some snow while simultaneously having the worst amount of pollen ever in Northern Virginia. But our weather's wacky and the market is wacky. Historically, I would be on here telling you every house is going over list price, no contingencies, waiving all the things, giving your firstborn child in order to win the house. But what we're seeing is there's a lot more unpredictability in the market right now. One house may list and get 15 to 30 offers. Again, in those scenarios that I had been prepping my buyers for, those were the conversations that I was having. You kind of got to be ready. You got to act quickly. We do pre-inspections in advance and we are ready to rock. Well, something weird started to shift in the past couple weeks in April, and we really can't quite say what houses are going to go quick, what houses might sit. And it's so important that you are working with a real estate agent that knows that, because if you have a real estate agent that doesn't do a bunch of business, it's going to go twofold. One, they might write a really aggressive offer for you in order to win the house, to get under contract. But if there's no other offers on the house, then that offer might not actually make sense at that time. But on the flip side, if you don't have an agent that knows some houses are going crazy quick, super fast, no contingencies, and you write an offer that essentially the seller and the listing agent laugh at, and I mean that nicely, but when you write an offer in a competitive house with all your contingencies and listen, with the most contingencies in place, but they're getting 15 other offers, it's just not going to be competitive. And so the reason I want to share this information with you today, because who you hire matters. The market in Northern Virginia shifts literally on a dime. It is so fast. 3 weeks ago, overlist, multiple offers, no contingencies. 2 weeks ago, we started to feel this little rumble, and now the rumble is continuing. And so it's so important that you know what's happening in the market, because it's really not a general blanket statement right now. It really is, okay, let's go look at this house that you're interested in. You need an agent that's going to communicate with the listing agent. No, I cannot always handle what's going on the listing agent side. They don't always communicate, but we will do our best as humanly possible to get as much information. And then we've got to be able and prepared to write the best offer for you on that house, on that weekend, at that time. So there's a lot of different moving parts. And if you're a buyer looking to buy in Northern Virginia in 2026, the reality is it is so important that you have a local specialist who's going to advise you on what's happening. And it's week to week, house to house. It is neighborhood specific. And you really cannot put this big of a job in just the hands of anybody. And so I just wanted to give you this market update this week, because even it has surprised me. I'm talking with other agent colleagues and we're like, what's going on? Did your listing go under? Did you get any offers? What's happening? What was your offer received on this? Like, we are all communicating together to really understand what's going on. And the fact is, it's unpredictable. So if you're looking to buy in 2026, I want you to reach out to me now. You can comment on this video. You can send me a DM at Cassie Carey on Instagram. You can text me 513-284-5396. You can email me cassie@thecareycollective.com. Let's have a conversation. Let's make sure you understand the full picture and you're ready and prepared for any house that hits the market that you want to be yours.